They had the talent, the hype, and the whole world watching, but they never quite lived up to expectations. Today, we're building a team of failed wonder kids in FC 26. I just want to say before you build this team that a lot of these players are still young and have time to prove themselves, but they were expected to definitely achieve a lot more by this time in their career. Starting off in goal for your team of failed wonder kids in FC 26, we have a player who made his Ligue 1 debut at just 16 years old, and he was expected to be the next Hugo Lloris. He's now changed nationalities, and that is none other than Alban Lafont. He will always be remembered as a career mode legend, but now 26 years old, and he's changed his nation to the Ivory Coast, says a little bit about how his career's gone. His highest rated card he achieved was in FIFA 23, where he got an 80 rated card. He's now 75 rated and playing in the Greek league. Your three starting centre backs are going to be Daniel Rugani, Jesus Belejo, now 72 rated, and Jethro Willems. Isn't this a crazy one? 66 rated. We'll start off with Daniel Rugani, now 31 years old and once dubbed to be a Bonucci 2.0, never really quite reached the heights. His highest rating he achieved was in FIFA 19, where he got an 82 rated card, and he's since lost a leg, spent a lot of time on the bench, and he has 31 pace, which is definitely not ideal. Up next, we have Belejo, who moved from Frankfurt to Real Madrid and was expected to achieve a lot. Instead, he spent a lot of his time on the bench, making a lot of loan moves, and now he's playing in the second division in Spain, well into his 20s, and yeah, it's not an overly good card, is it? His highest rating he achieved was back in FIFA 19, where he had a 78 rated card, nowhere near his max potential. As for Jethro Willems, well, he was the youngest player to make a Euro appearance back in 2012 at 18 years old. He just never quite reached the heights though. Injuries definitely didn't do him any favors, and his highest rating he achieved was back in FIFA 17 with a 79 rated card. The midfield pairing consists of Renato Sanches and Alan Halilovic. Honorable mention to Dele Alli, but he's currently extinct on the transfer market, so there's not really much I could do there. We'll start with Renato Sanches. You guys saw me use him in my FIFA 17 team in FC 26. By the way, that's my most viewed video ever, so thank you guys so much for that. And to all the new subscribers watching from that, welcome to the channel. The highest rating he achieved was back in FIFA 22, where he got an 80 rated card. One of those players who had flashes of brilliance, but inconsistency and injuries dialed back his career. He's now, just like Lafont, playing in the Greek league for Panathinaikos, I believe that is. So maybe that's just where all the washed players go. As for Halilovic, well, he was never the next Modric, and he was never the next Rakitic. If you played career mode though, he definitely was your best friend. His highest rated card he achieved was back in FIFA 17, where he got to a 79 rated gold. And since then, he has moved around everywhere, bouncing from club to club. Now he's currently playing in the Eredivisie for Fortuna Sittard. There are so many options I could have gone with on the left, but we had to go with Ansu Fati. If you compare him and Lamine Yamal at the same age, there were definitely a lot of similarities, but injuries definitely held Ansu Fati back, and he's now only 75 rated. He is still very young though. It is his 23rd birthday as of me recording this on Halloween, and Barcelona have sent him out on a loan to AS Monaco, so maybe that'll do his career some good, but definitely the clock is ticking. And on the right side, we had to get Emre Mor in there. Look how much he's been in the trenches since that FIFA 17 card. Just look at that hairline. Hopefully that trip back to Turkey and Fenerbahce is going to do his hair a world of favors. Once being compared to Messi for his dribbling style, Emre Mor never even achieved a gold card on FIFA. His highest rated card goes back in FIFA 19, where he was at Celta Vigo. He achieved a 74 rated silver card. Since then, the 28-year-old has moved around a lot, and he's now ended up back in his home country, Turkey, playing for, of course, Fenerbahce. The streets, of course, can't forget his Halloween card back in FIFA 17. That is one of the best bronze cards ever. Another player we're slotting on the left side for this video is going to be Adnan Januzaj. The ex-United player carried the hopes of many fans, but he never lived up to the hype. His highest rated card being back in FIFA 22 at Real Sociedad, where he got an 81 rated non-rare gold. He's since stayed in La Liga, now at Sevilla, and he's now 30 years old. Filling out the last two spots in our team of failed wonder kids on FC 26, we have Karamoko Dembele on the right wing. This kid was viral at 13 years old, and he was dubbed to be the next Messi. But let's be honest, he hasn't really done much. His highest rated card he's achieved is in this game, FC 26, now as a 70 rated right wing for QPR. Obviously still 22 years old and has time to prove himself, but definitely did not live up to the hype as a kid. And that's what you'll notice about a lot of these players. There's no disrespect to them as players. They're professional footballers at the end of the day and incredible in their own right. But let's be honest, on all of these players, there was a lot of pressure and hype put on them at an extremely young age when they never really proved themselves. And up front, well, this was a tough one, but I had to go with Timo Werner. Back as a youngster, he was genuinely unbelievable for Leipzig. And then he moved over to the Premier League and just forgot how to finish. Believe it or not, back in FIFA 20, he got all the way up to an 86 rated card. Since then, it's been a bit of a downhill battle. It's now a full circle moment back at Leipzig where he started and created everything. Hopefully he can sort of revive his career back and play a little bit less Fortnite.
I play a lot of Fortnite.
Filling out your honorable mentions on the bench, we'll start off with Jadon Sancho, unbelievable at Dortmund, getting all the way to an 87 rated card as just a teenager. Then came back to the Premier League and has been a little bit downhill since then, but still got a bit of time to prove himself and redeem his career, only being 25 years old. Next up, we have none other than Anthony Martial. People said he was going to be the next Thierry Henry. Now he's playing in the Greek League, and we know what sort of players go to the Greek League. His highest rated card he achieved was back in FIFA 21, where he got an 84 rated card, which was extremely overpowered in the game. He's now 77 rated and approaching 30. You already know I had to get Jesse Lingard in there. He's definitely had good spells in his career. Personally, being a West Ham fan, he was unbelievable on loan for us. But he's now 32 and playing in the Korean League, so I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The highest rated he ever got to was back in FIFA 20 with an 82 rated card. Went pretty downhill after that. Next up, we have Billy Gilmore. Chelsea fans glazed this guy so hard, and now he's gone over to Napoli, following in the footsteps of his Scottish counterpart, Scott McTominay. Being 24 years of age now, he still has a lot to prove, with his highest rated card in FC 25 being only 75 rated. The backup striker was a bit of a difficult one, but I've gone way of Moukoko. He's still very young, but a spell at Nice didn't really do him very good last season, and he's now playing in the Danish League, which can hopefully build a little bit of confidence for his career. The highest rated card he achieved was back in FC 24 as a 77 rated non-rare gold. It'd be nice to see him have a redemption arc with him still only being 20 years old, but definitely did not live up to the hype that he had when he was at Borussia Dortmund as just a teenager. Filling up your last two bench spots, well, we'll start off with Max Aarons. He was once linked to teams like Barcelona, but that never panned out, and he sort of stayed in and around the Championship and lower Premier League sides, and never really was successful. Highest card he achieved was back in FIFA 22 as a 75 rated non-rare gold, and he's now playing for Rangers in the Scottish Premiership. And finishing up your team of failed wonder kids in FC 26, we could have gone way of Jack Butland, but let's be honest, I had to get Loris Karius in there. I kind of feel sorry for this guy because he sort of eternally became a meme after that Champions League final. Since then, yeah, it has been pretty downhill, now being a 70 rated silver and his highest rated card being back in FIFA 17 as an 82 rated gold. So there you have it. That's your team of failed wonder kids in FC 26. Let's get into a game with them and see how we perform. Come on, lads, prove your worth. Halilovic. Renato Sanches. Karamoko Dembele. Look at him go. The space is opening up. Karamoko. Nice little bit of dribbling from the little lad here. Look at him go. Karamoko. It's like watching those 13-year-old highlights of him.
Huh?
That sounds very suspect. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, Regani, rock solid. Maybe he is like Bonucci. Come on, Dembele. Pulling the strings for us out wide. Finds Emre Moore. Once dubbed as Messi like dribbling. And look at him go! He's proving it now! Can it go in? No! We have a corner. Januzaj delivers. Can he find Timo Werner? Falls to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Nice little step over. Can he get a little bit of space to get the finesse shot off? Lovely save. KDB. Space is opening up. You don't want to give KDB space. Szoboszlai. Lovely interception by Renato. Taking me back to the FIFA 17 days where we used him in Foot Champs. Ansu Fati could be away. Can we respond? Januzaj picks up. Lovely turn. Drills it into Halilovic. Halilovic finds Renato again. Renato. Emre Moore. Nice little link up from the lads. Lovely overlapping run by Emre Moore. Can he get a bit of space? Can he get the shot off? Just misses. Oh, Regani. He's been rock solid, lads. Regani there once again. Oh, Timo Werner picks up. Go, Timo. Finish it. Yes. 1-0 up.
I play a lot of Fortnite.
It's very rare that you see me take the lead in these sort of videos, but today we have Regani there once again. Renato Sanches out to Karamoko. Look at him gallivanting forward. Finds Halilovic. The players are there. We got a bunch of attackers. Adnan Januzaj opens up to Ansu Moore, Leo Beast! Yes! Come on! 2-0 up. I wouldn't have expected that.
Denied.
He's there again, Regani, you absolute beast. Nothing in it, ref. Come on, you big bald prick. Gives it to Halilovic. Can we find a way through? Halilovic easily dribbles past. Can he find a way through? Somehow, he's through on goal. Can we finish? What am I doing? Why didn't I keep dribbling? Why did I shoot there? Come on, Albin. 2-0 up at half time. Would you believe it? Karamoko.
Bye, have a great
Lovely
time.
bit of dribbling display here. Oh, see you later. Look at him go, Dembele. Lovely bit of play. Chip it over the keeper. No! I probably could have just Arne slotted that into the bottom left corner, but it's alright. Adnan Januzaj going to whip one in. Halilovic, why are you there? Emre Moore picks up. Emre Moore still going. Emre Moore still going. Emre Moore drag back. Emre Moore finish! 3-0! Feel like I'm using that FIFA 17 Halloween item, guys. That was a lovely goal. Ooh. Oh, lovely save, Lafont. Oh, no. It's all opening up. Can Vallejo get over? No, he can't.
Nice.
Oh, he's all over it. Well done. Ansu. Nice little bit of passing play here. Jesse Lingard pushes forward. Goes out to Emre Moore. Can he find the run of Karamoko Dembele, who is in an onside position? Could have an easy sweaty over. Timo Werner puts it away. That's all it takes. He really didn't need to put it in the back of the net there. He honestly stole Dembele's finish. Guys, we actually won a game. We actually won a game. You want to know what division it was in? Well, there you have it, guys. Your team of failed Wonder Kids in FC 26. Of course, let me know in the comment section, what plays do you think I should have picked that I didn't? And that is going to be it for the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I've been loving doing these fun squad builders, so if you have any suggestions in the comment section, please give them to me. In the meantime, if you did enjoy the content, of course, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. We'll catch you all very, very soon. Take care. Peace.